Hey guys, this is Rad and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I have a really cool one command creation for you, and it involves once again TNT, because who doesn't love them? Right, so if you wanna import this machine into your world, all you have to do, you type this command in chat, give it p_command_block, you hit enter, and you will get a command block, you place it down, then you go in the description of this video, there's a link, if you click it, you'll be forwarded to my webpage, and there you will find the command. So copy it, paste it inside the command block using Ctrl+V, press on this button, press on done, and the machine will be generated in just a few seconds. If you right click on this bottom, not command block, signs, if you click on these bottom signs you can activate or deactivate the machine, or if you right click here you'll get all the crafting recipes needed. So this command is going to add 6 new types of TNTs, and this time I call them special TNTs. They're not powerful TNTs like the old ones that I made, or like the missiles that I made some time ago, like last month. But they are special TNTs, so they still make explosions, but these explosions are really cool and different from what you have seen on my channel some time ago. So let's start from the first one. Every single crafting recipe involves a TNT together with a special item. So if you drop down a TNT with a redstone repeater, you will be able to craft a Inverting Tnt. Now this is actually the last one that I wanted to show you guys. I think that I needed to use a comparator, yes. So TNT plus comparator, and we have the random TNT. Now to power these TNTs, well, you will need, as a normal TNT, a flint and steel. So let's place down the random TNT, and the special thing about this one is that it will generate these random TNTs, which will be randomly placed into your world, and if you try to set up on fire one of these, you never know if it's going to explode. So if you set on fire one of these ones, it will choose 3 random TNTs from the existing ones, and they will explode, and then the remaining ones, they will disappear. So you never know which one is going to explode. It can be the one that you are setting on fire or the other ones here. So the best thing when you set one of these on fire, you make sure that you take like a separate one, so you have less chances to be blown up. So let's say this one, yeah, so as you can see, it exploded. One here, and the third one, where was the third one? I can't find the third one. Anyways, 3 of them, they will explode. So let's take a look at it another time. You can see that you have all of these armor stands here, randomly placed into your world. So let's try to blow this up. Yes, another time it didn't explode close to us. One here, one there, and one there. So let's continue with the next one. If we drop down a TNT together with a dispenser. Now this is probably my... Where did my dispenser go? Okay. This is probably my favorite one because it just jump scares you so much. And with this one, again, you never know when it explodes. So, as you can see from the title, it is a Russian Roulette TNT. For those who don't know what is a Russian Roulette, basically it's a gun. You load it, but not fully, and you start shooting at yourself on your head. So you never know when it's going to blow your head. Now, this one basically behaves on the same way. We have here a TNT inside a box. So, if we set it on fire, this time it says no explosion this time, you were lucky. So you can play at Russian Roulette TNT with your friends, and in turn, each and every one will go close to it and set it on fire. So you will never know when it explodes. So you are expecting it to explode, you know that it will explode, but when it explodes, it just at least for me, it makes me jump scare. So let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, and I jump scared again. And it exploded, of course. So yeah, this is how it works. It will randomly explode. You will never know when it explodes. It can be on you, it can be on your friends, and it's a really great idea to play with your friends. If you want to decide who is gonna take the diamonds. Whoever is gonna win, well, because he doesn't die, he will take the diamonds. Okay, right, so let's continue with the third item. And this one is, oh, a pretty cool one, the Thunder TNT. So let's drop down a TNT, 3 iron ingots to create something that attracts thunders. And let's place down in a forest. Forests are probably the best. Look, I love that mountain. Forests are the best place to use these items, these TNTs. So let's place it down. We have a really nice lightning bolt on it, and if we set it on fire, well, apart from being really loud, so let's bring it down. Apart from being really loud, it will basically generate a rain of thunders. It will burn all the land around this TNT. So that's why I said that in the forest is the best, because it will set everything on fire. Maybe in that forest is better. So let's try it again in this forest. And this time I want to exaggerate a bit. So let's turn the volume down, music and sounds, because it's gonna generate so many thunderstorms that is gonna destroy everything. So let's place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually there are 10 of them. And let's set only one on fire, and eventually the thunderstorms will set on fire the other ones, which will generate other thunderstorms. Yes! And, well, look at how, like 90 of these TNTs generate. And we still have one of them here. Okay, let's activate it. Oh my god, everything is set on fire. So yeah, you can see that the forest no longer exists. It burned it down in just, how much, in 20 seconds maybe? Alright, so let's continue with the next item. Let me go back to the spawn point. And this one, it is a destructive TNT, so let's drop down a TNT together with a wooden pickaxe. And let's place it down maybe here on this dirt here, on this grass. This one, it's I really like the texture. It's like a creeper, because basically it represents creepers blowing up your stuff and, well, destroying your land. So if you set it on fire, it will, apart from explode, and this time it will generate a bigger explosion, it will also throw up all of these blocks in the air. It's a really nice effect. So let's try it another time here. So yeah, just a normal TNT which will throw up the blocks, and of course you will have this mess into your world. Then the last one actually is not the last one, because this is gonna be the last one. So TNT plus leather tunic, well, you maybe guess it, it's a Kamikaze Tnt. Now, this time is this one is the only one that you don't have to set on fire, because look at what happened when I place this spawn egg down. Well, I have a TNT on my head, and guess what? You can blow up yourself. How do you do that? You just set yourself on fire and it will explode. Now, of course, I am in creative mode. If I go in game mode 0, actually let me place a Kamikaze Tnt, game mode 0, and maybe game rule, keep inventory true. Alright, so now let me set myself on fire. As you can see, you will blow up together with, well, your friend's house or stuff like that. Alright, so let's continue with the last one, and this is the Inverting Tnt, and this one is going to transform the land around you. So, the way we crafted it was with a TNT and a redstone repeater, don't forget it. You will also get all the crafting recipes there if you, well, if you wanna take a look. And this one, as I said, is going to transform the land around you. So, since it's a inverted TNT, I said, well, let's place a upside down TNT just to represent it. And let me set it on fire. Apart from exploding, it will, as I said, well, transform the land around you. And what it does, there's a logic behind this. It inverted everything. So instead of grass, you have, well, cobblestone instead of stone. You have cobblestone, but if you dig down, instead of the stone, you will have the dirt, which is pretty funny. Also, it is going to change the sand with gravel, and all types of leaves with wood. And also, if the trees, if you have normal oak trees, their trunk will be transformed into leaves. So yeah, you can see this one. And also, if you place it down close to a water point, it will transform the water into lava. So let's place down another Inverting Tnt here. Let's set it on fire. Well, it basically, yes, it transformed the water in lava, but since there is some more water around the lava, it quickly transforms into obsidian. So let's place down another of these TNTs, and hopefully it will transform the water into lava. Yes, it will generate this checkerboard. But anyways, also the lava will be transformed into water. So let's place it here. No, the Inverting Tnt. Let's set it on fire. And where is it? It should have transformed it into water. Alright, I will have to check why it doesn't work. So yeah, probably because it's not a still lava, but is a flowing lava. Right, so you can see that it transformed everything, all the land, and that's pretty much it about today's one command creation. I really hope that you guys enjoyed these 6 new types of TNTs into your vanilla Minecraft world. And this command block is long about 30,000 characters, and it was coded in about 6 or 7 hours. I don't remember, I didn't check the clock when I started coding it. Anyways, if you want to remove the machine, you right click here and boom, it disappears. So guys, that's the end of the video. I really want to thank you all guys for watching this video until the end. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like under and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always guys, I want to thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you! Bye!